Anyway, speaking of Easter, we're about a week and a half away, but staff and volunteers at a local church are already prepping for a huge event.
The Langston Baptist Church is putting on Jesus the Resurrection Easter production. That's where we find WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth live there in Conway. Good morning.
Good morning. Hey, it's me, if you can't tell. And I'm with Brandon, otherwise known as Jesus, this weekend. Talk a little bit about this huge production you guys have going on.
Yeah, we have a 134-member cast where we're going to portray the death, burial, resurrection of Jesus Christ along with his miracles so that people can see the real story of Jesus.
Nice. And anybody can come to this.
Yes, it's a free event. We look forward to showing this to all of Conway and the surrounding areas. We've been working on this for about a year to get it ready for everyone to see.
A year? That's a long time to work on something.
Well, we wanted to get it right, and we wanted to portray it biblically, just as the accounts are written.
Okay, very nice. And 130 people, that's quite a few. Very nice. Well, people can come and how do I look?
You look great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, if you need anybody to fill in, you know, then just give me a call and I can...
You're in.
Put this
You
on.
got
all
it.
Right. Well, guys, it's a free event and it's going on all weekend. What do you think?
Very cool. She looks the part. Good for you, Amanda. She takes her job seriously.
It does look like fun.
All right, this event runs tomorrow through Sunday night, every night at 7 o'clock.
There's free admission, but donations of non-perishable food are being requested, something I think we can all get behind. Bring that along with you.
Easter story comes to life at Langston Baptist Church this weekend in Conway, and it's probably unlike anything you've seen.
WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth is there somewhere with details on Jesus the Resurrection Easter production. Good morning, I think, Amanda?
Good morning. Yes, I kind of fit in. It's hard to find me, isn't it? But this is fun to be all dressed up. And you guys have been working for a really long time on this.
Yes, we have.
This is Anna, otherwise known as Mary, this weekend. You guys not only have this free production that you're putting on for anybody to come to, but you're also collecting canned goods. Talk a little bit about that.
All we ask is that when you come, because this is a free production, just please grab a canned good out of your pantry and bring it with you. We want to help stock a food pantry to help the people in Conway who are in need extra food for their families.
Okay, so it's for a good cause, and you can, you know, it's always nice to be able to help people.
Yes, absolutely.
And so you just, you know, grab some stuff. That's what you said. We always have extra stuff
Absolutely.
in our cupboards.
And we pay to go to the movies, but all we're asking for is one canned good.
Yeah, and this is going on 3 different nights, and people can come out, and, you know, everybody looks amazing, and you guys have a really good time doing this too, don't you?
Yes, we do. But the canned good is not necessary. If you don't want to bring a canned goods, please still come anyway. We just want you here, but if you can, bring a canned good.
Yeah, sure, telling the story of Jesus. And this is open to anybody at all who wants to come.
Anybody.
It's a free event.
To help celebrate Easter.
Okay, very nice. And like I said, I'm on standby. If you need me, just give me a holler this weekend, and maybe I'll be out here too, guys.
Okay.
Amanda can do it all.
Oh, always good to have a stand-in.
Absolutely. And if you want to check out the event, it runs tomorrow through Sunday nightly at 7 o'clock.
There's also, as they mentioned, free admission, but donations of non-perishable food are being requested. So go ahead and bring that with you. It's a week and a half away from Easter, but staff and volunteers at a local church are already prepping for one huge event.
The Langston Baptist Church is putting on Jesus the Resurrection, the Easter production. That's where we find WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth live there in Conway, blending in with the crew.
Yes, I have switched over to a little angelic sense now, huh?
You look like an angel.
Thank you. You guys have been preparing for this for an entire year, rehearsing for an entire year. That's a big deal. Talk about what this production is about.
Well, it is the Bible, and it's the gospel of the Bible, and it's the whole essence is that God sent his son to the earth to save humanity of their sins. And the whole process of the production is to show what he went through as a man, but yet as God. As he came to the earth, he was beaten, he was killed, he was hung upon a cross, and then it leads us all the way back to the victorious moment of the tomb where he's resurrected with victory over death, hell, and the grave, which we can also have through him.
That's great. Well, what a wonderful thing that you guys are doing, and very special for you, too, to be able to play Jesus.
Absolutely. My life was changed in Iraq when I was shot by an enemy sniper as a U.S. Marine during the war. And while I was in a hospital there in Fallujah, I was given a Bible and I started reading the story of Jesus, and it changed my life, and now I get to play the very part that I read about to show other people what I saw.
That is a great story. Wonderful. And I don't know if you guys remember what Brandon looks like or not. He's been on here before, but he's been growing this out for an entire year. Are you going to keep it?
No, I'm not going to
No,
keep it.
okay. So you got to come see it this weekend, guys.
Amanda will be starring in it as well, obviously.
Absolutely. Good to know that the beard is authentic as well.
Absolutely. And you can check out the event tomorrow through Sunday night, every night at 7.
There's free admission, but donations of non-perishable food items are being requested.
An Easter story comes to life at Langston Baptist Church this weekend in Conway. It's probably unlike anything you've ever seen.
Big production. WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth live there in Conway with details on Jesus the Resurrection Easter production. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning. Yes, a massive production, more than 130 people, and now you've got a fill-in too if you need one.
That's right.
What's it like to put on a big production like that?
Oh, it's wonderful. The people at the church make it so easy. They all do their part. They're creative, as you can tell, and they just get into the part, and it's just a wonderful labor of joy.
Now, Pastor, what makes you guys decide to do this?
Well, you know, there's a lot of fear in the world. And the most powerful thing about our faith is God gives us faith to fight the fear. But how in the world do you believe that God loves you? Because He's up there. Well, you see, He sent Jesus. And Jesus dying upon the cross is the greatest expression of God's love. It convinces us that we can have faith, and then we can fight fear. So we just want to give everybody a great injection of His love to put faith and hope in their heart.
And everybody's invited to come out. It's a free event, and it goes on all weekend, guys.
And a huge thank you to all of those volunteers who woke up early. You can catch the event tomorrow night through Sunday night at 7 p.m. Like she said, it's free, but they're accepting donations of non-perishable food.